You know what that is? That's a Skyline key. Who wants a Skyline? Nice little 1994 door GTS. She's got a little scrapes and stuff. She's not perfect. But for somebody who's looking to turn into a pretty sweet conversion, throw a turbo motor into it, put a body kit on it, put some wheels on it, it's not bad. Let's take it for a cruise. Really clean interior. No tears anywhere. Not too bad. $64,000, not too bad. Low miles. That original stereo probably sounds like something off of a World War II plane, but it's still cool to have. Yeah. This is a good daily driver. Nice and soft. Turns like a boat. She's no GTR, but for somebody who wants something different, you can't beat a four-door Skyline. It's just so different. Skyline number 2, four-door. This one's got some wheels on it. Paint on this one is definitely a lot better. It's got a little bad spot there, not too bad. This one's a GTE, it's not a GTS, but it doesn't matter because anybody who buys one of these is just going to swap the motor out for something better anyway. Or they're just going to drive it daily and not worry about it. Interior is super clean, just like the other one. This one's got a few more miles, not much. It's 97K. So it's actually also pretty low miles considering. But interior is ultra mint. No tears, nothing. This is a good starting foundation for somebody who wants to do a pretty sweet swap. Also automatic, so it's up to you whether or not you want to make it into something high performance or just keep it as something daily drivable. Comes with a sweet grandma doily. I don't know, but whatever. That's gotta go. Unless you like listening to one station. AC works pretty good. It's pretty hot here today, so if it keeps you cool on a day like this, then you're good to go. What the fuck is this thing doing? Alright. Let's whip it. So, more of the same here. It's just a pretty easy to drive. More of the same here, just a easy, soft ride. but just as quiet, just as nice. I don't know. I think these are pretty good for like daily driving and stuff. I wouldn't try to make one fast, but if you just want to creep around town and have something different, man, these things are just cool. Everywhere I go, I get looks with it. People ask what it is, and then the people who recognize the Skyline badge are always like, oh yeah, oh, I want one of these, I want to put an RB26, blah blah blah. Nobody ever does it, but if you want to do it, this is a good one to do it with. And the condition of this car is so good, I wouldn't be afraid to sell it to someone with the intention of daily driving it and not worry about any of the little buttons breaking or anything like that. This is a really solid car. All the gauges work as they should. I'd say this one's in better shape than the other one for sure, but the other one's not bad. This one's just really nice. Let's go play with something else.
Let's make something similar.
Roberto has a third car he wants us to look at.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look at it.
This is one of the two Fairlady Z's that came in this round. This one is a red 2+3 twin turbo. It is locked, but luckily you have a key.
Twin turbo.
So this one on the outside is not the prettiest thing between you. So this is going to be a cheaper car. This is probably tailored for someone who's looking to do a paint job, maybe a couple mods. So, you know, buy a cheaper car if you're going to paint it. Save yourself money regardless.
That's Roberto's way of saying this one ain't the best, but it's okay.
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst.
Look at the interior is actually very good condition.
Yeah, the interior is clean.
10 out of 10 for sure.
Yeah.
Dash isn't bubbling up too much or anything. It's just a good car.
Yeah, look at that.
This is a lot better condition than the way mine came in.
It's a lot better condition than most of the ones that are already here.
That's very true. And here's another nice part about it. Start up. So there's no real mechanical issues with it. And AC blows cool. Everything's where it needs to be. Car moves pretty fast.
Okay.
There's no rust on it. It's very, very. It's a good thing. No rust. Third brake light's intact. That's rare for those 300ZX guys. They know what that means.
I don't know as much about these cars as Roberto does, so.
No, it's overall in good shape. It has a little bit of exhaust leak just from a little rust spot on one of the cats, but I mean, again, those people put exhaust and everything.
Let's drive it.
Let's drive it. It drives great. Can you get it on that side? That window doesn't work.
All right, so we have one non-functioning window.
Hey, buddy. That's cool.
Why do you like these cars, Roberto?
These are my favorite.
That's it? Can you just elaborate a little bit? I'm not saying this is a hate video, but they're not my favorite.
Coming from the guy who like destroyed the R33 GTR, but
I didn't destroy it. I just didn't. It's not my favorite. So
they weigh less.
You know what? You know what it is. You know what it is.
They weigh less than R34.
I was taught if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all.
I think whoever taught you that was drunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, regardless. Okay, so maybe my mom was drunk. It's not a big deal, but regardless, I'll let you do the talking.
Yeah,
suspension feels good. Suspension doesn't feel.
Transmission, we're going to boost. We're good.
Yeah.
Brakes
How about
are good.
that? All right. It stops okay. Not a problem there. It turns okay. It goes okay.
Taking these turns. Look at this. Animals taking these turns. It's good. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100% good, which is a big thing with these, you know.
Oh, this has back seats. Forgot to mention. This is 2+2.
2+2.
So you know you can put your small
Asian children
and/or adults in the back, but not very big.
This is cool. This is cool to be in the States because these don't exist here. They never made a 2+2 twin turbo. So this is a Japan only car. So aside from it being right-hand drive, it's also a trim that we were never able to purchase.
How about that? It's got T-tops.
Got T-tops.
Did you take them off yet?
I did not, but they actually look like they're in pretty good shape.
Okay.
Yeah, the car drives, man. AC, blows cold. How cold is that AC?
How cold is it?
Yeah.
Chilly.
Chilly, right?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Not bad at all. Good
It's
car.
not bad. AC works pretty good.
Car. Engine runs on all 6, no misfires.
Okay.
It's a good solid car.
Got some cool Carrozzeria radio shit.
So sure about that one. I would definitely upgrade.
That's a cassette player, in case you're wondering. So, you know, you don't have to remove this radio. You could really use it if you got some old cassettes and CDs that you want to play. But I recommend changing it out, personally.
So back to how sweet the AC is.
Okay, yeah, the AC. Highlight of the video is the AC's good, the mechanicals are good.
Body straight.
Body straight.
Paint sucks.
Has back seats.
Paint sucks.
Paints. I don't know if it. I don't say it sucks. It needs a buff.
Okay, yeah, probably. Well,
It would probably buff out.
well,
but it's
someone
straight,
told
the
me if
body's
you have
straight.
nothing good to say, don't say it or something. So I'm just going off of that.
All right,
Whatever.
keep going, asshole. Keep going.
Hey, whatever, man. I'm just trying to.
Called my mom a drunk. That's fine. I'll let that slide. Somebody buying this car. It's pretty nice.
It's actually really nice. It's interior.
Bruno has one more fine detail that he would like to elaborate on. Go ahead. Tell us what you found.
Before I start talking, all JDM cars come with goofy, weird little things. This one came with alien probes. So I'm not quite sure what to do with them, but they move. And this could be probing something, maybe calling for the mothership. I don't know. There's one on that side too. And that one's different.
Looks like something from Ghostbusters.
I don't know. Maybe that's radio antenna, and this is like something else. I don't know what frequency a short ass antenna like this would. Oh, okay, it's a regular antenna. It's a completely regular antenna. It was just painted and tricked me.
So we've just got 2 of them.
Just 2 really sweet antennas.
These sweet big ass
So if
super
you weren't in the mood to
curb feeling antennas.
listen to your cassettes, back
Or
in
you
the
could
2000s.
extend them to use as wall feelers.
Yeah.
So like you know how close you're parking? When that
Or
shit
if you
starts
wanna get
scraping?
really creative, you could probably tie a little net across them and have a little lift action going on. You could turn this into a plane, really.
You know, I think the price should go up on this car because of these.
These are pretty sweet. I don't know what they are. I've never seen them, but I'm excited.
These are
My
cool.
car came. Remember my car came with the bumper antenna?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Interesting.
That piece of poop over there came with the bumper antenna.
And it's got these sweet asso wheels.
These actually are pretty cool. I've never seen them. No, just 9 and 8.
All right, 17 by 9 in the back, 17 by 8 in the front. So it's got some
Hey,
staggered
that was pretty aggressive back in
staggered
1996.
asso wheels. Fucking sick.
Pretty sweet. It's a good car.
All right.
Engine bay's nice too. You see that?
I have not. Let's take a
Cool,
look.
man.
Mishimoto radiator.
Yep. Stock radiator was no good, so we just went ahead and replaced it with an upgrade. But everything's there. Whatever it's supposed to be. This
Yeah.
is
Twin turbo. All right. Well, thanks for the tour, Roberto. I'm glad you liked the car.
I hope someone else does too.